Are you ready to shuffle, slide, and zigzag your way to stopping your opponents in their tracks? Well, dive in with me as you master the zigzag defensive warm-up drill that will help you become a defender that no one can get by. Let's get it. Why you need to add a defensive routine to your pre-practice, pre-game routines. Offense, you've mastered. You probably have a form shooting routine you do a close around the rim. I call them small victories. You probably have a layup package drill that you do with 1 foot, right hand, left foot, left hand. Micing drill. You probably have a routine like Steph Curry. 2 basketball dribbles, 1 basketball dribble where you're stationary on the move. Your floaters, your jump shots. What about your defense? Here is why I want you to dedicate this time at taking notes and actually taking this drill, stealing this drill from me, because you're playing as equal amount of time on defense that you're playing on offense. And here's the secret. Here is the comment I want you to put below. Margin of error. Put that in the comment section. Your coaches and teammates will give you margin for error, meaning you can make mistakes offensively because you're not a liability on defense. You're more of an asset. You're more of an asset needed on the court with 3 or 4 fouls versus being on the bench with 3 or 4 fouls. Why? Because your defensive awareness is just as high as your offensive awareness. And this drill is a mental, emotional, and physical conditioning drill that's going to do that for you. It's going to keep you on this court. So with that being said, let's get it. Okay, now let's talk about the defensive stance less than 45 seconds. You can count if you want to. 1, get low. First, make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Second, make sure your knees are bent, right? Third, make sure your hips are tucked back. Hips are tucked back. This is an athletic stance. Your butt is back, your back is flat, your chest is up, your head's in the middle on a swivel. Hands are up too, right there. Check and see if it's less than 45 seconds or more. Right here. Here's your stance. We're gonna stand. You wanna learn to swipe up and not swipe down, because if you swipe down, boom, you did it. You swipe up, it's like I didn't do it. Too late, Mr. Ref, can't call it. Also, let me give you a reach-in tip. You wanna reach in to get steals? Here's the rule of thumb. Right for right, left for left. Meaning, when someone is dribbling the basketball with their right hand, reach with your right hand, because they're going right, you still can play defense and move with. When they're dribbling with their left hand, okay, they're going to their left, reach with your left, you can still stay with them. Because the #1 objective when you're playing on-ball defense is to make them go around you, not through you. Work on that stance first, as I talked about, with your feet, knees bent, hips are tucked, butt is back is flat, chest is up, head in the middle and on a swivel. Arms are up too, not out, right here, like a little W. You see my little W's? You can kind of look at W's, like wings. That's the stance right there. Okay, now, with the stance being said, let's talk about the push step. Okay, it's not necessarily a slide, we call it a slide, but it's more of a shuffle, but it's a push step. So now my right foot will take me left. So literally I'm like loading my pivot foot and I'm gonna explode to my left. I'm gonna load my pivot foot, which is my left foot. I'm gonna explode to my right. So I wanna feel that push off and then that step to reach out, right? So now when I'm in that stance, I'm gonna do it 2 times to the left and then 2 times to the right. What's gonna lead me to the left is my right foot. What's gonna lead me to the right is my left foot. See, I'm down in the stance. My heels are barely on the floor. I'm gonna push step 2 times. That's it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Notice my reach out. See, I'm lifting up that foot. I'm balancing off of that pivot foot and I'm pushing off as I explode. I'm loading my legs and I'm exploding so I can stop on a dime and on time when I'm doing these things. I'm not bringing, quote unquote, my right foot to my left foot. That's gonna make me stand up, right? I'm taking small, choppy steps, short steps, short. Short steps make you quick. That's the footwork we're gonna talk about in this drill. Second, we talked about the push step. The second thing is the drop step. Okay, now facing you at home, check this out. Pretend my legs are like the arms of a clock. In front of me is 12 o'clock, behind me is 6. My right foot's at 3 o'clock, my left foot's at 9 o'clock. When you're playing defense, let me give you this little secret, this little trick. Your right foot are short step bursts only to 4 o'clock. Again, #1 goal on ball defense You want them to go around you. They go around you, you're gonna run them into your teammates, which is your help. You don't want them to go through you. So 3 to 4 o'clock max. That's a short step. If I go to 5, that's still fine. It's still hard for them to go around me. Look at where I'm at. If I drop to 5, I still can play defense and make them go sideline, baseline. What I don't want to do is go from 3 to 6. If I belly out, now they have a straight line drive. So think about that when you play defense. It's short steps that you do. 9 over here, no more than 8 or 7. I don't want to go to 6. So now when I pause together, I'm going to drop step to 8 and I'm going to push step again off that right foot. Be explosive. Now when I do this too, pay attention to the blocks. See, when I drop step to 8 and I push step twice, the idea is to stay above the block. I'm not going to cheat you because I've been doing this so long. As a player now, as I teach it, I'm above that block. Where do you think they're going? They're going away from the basket. Same thing over here, 3 to 4, above the block. My foot is above the block. I ain't have to check it. I trust myself. So now what you're going to do is you're going to work on going 8 o'clock, 2 push steps. 4 o'clock, 2 push steps. 7 o'clock max, 2 push steps, still above the block. 5 o'clock max, still above the block. I want you working on that. All right? Now, once we put all that together, now let's get to that drill, that zigzag drill. Let's get it. We're trying to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We need your help. We roll out high-quality videos every week to help you become a premium basketball player. Help us reach our goal and click that subscribe button. All right, here we go. I'm using this volleyball line, this white line. So I'm giving you in real time what we're going to do. I'm going to sprint over. Once I get over here, I'm going to go into a drop step, right? Drop step, 2 push steps defensively. I'm going to keep this going all the way until I get up to this second volleyball line. I'm going to sprint over, and it's all right foot drop step first, right? I get over here, I'm doing the same thing. Drop, drop, going, okay? Here it is. I'm going twice, right? Really push yourself. Make sure you're warmed up, ready to go. I'm going to go twice. Let's get it. Sprint over. Chop my steps, 2 slides. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get over here. Run over. Drop step slide, right? Push yourself. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right? Here I go, finishing out. Drop step slide. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hands above the ball, hands above the ball, right? Really push yourself. Drop step, short steps, short steps, short steps, short steps. There you go, right? If you need to, shoot free throws, get water, whatever it might be. Again, don't spend no more than 5 minutes on this. No more than 5. Now, I will go to the other side because over here, what I did, it was all right foot led on the drop. Now it's gonna be left foot led. Here I go, got 2. Sprint, left. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sprint over, drop. Sprint over, drop. Sprint over. Drop. There you go. I want you doing that twice. Twice with the right foot drop, twice with the left foot drop. I guarantee you, when you start practicing, boy, you're gonna be down low, ready to go. And now, you know how to reach, you know how to give up space, but again, they never go through you, they go around you. Let's go. I wanna make sure we're taking your game to the next level. So I'd like to offer you a gift that covers all the must-know basketball principles. Click that link in the description below to download. And if you're really interested in becoming a premium basketball player or as a coach, taking your team to the next level, contact us for in-person training. That's right. We will travel to you and lead a customized camp, clinic, or a training session that I guarantee you as players and as coaches will take your mentality and your physical skills in basketball to the next level to dominate in every game. Enjoy your gift. Keep attacking. I look forward to talking to you soon.